Hello. What's up? Wow, you guys just came on at the same time, simultaneously. What's going on? Zelly? Pam? Jason? Yo? What's up? Wow, what's up? I'm sorry, that caught me by surprise just a little bit. I gotta say. I just gotta say right now. So, ooh. Oh, it's hot. It's hot where you at, or is it the environment? Oh my goodness. But I gotta get this music started. Get the we have to put the music on. It seems like things are getting really hot and spicy in the market, in the kitchen, with all the ingredients that it takes to make the market the way it is. I don't know, but shoot. Oh, you in Texas? Okay. Sheesh. It's got to be like 95 right now in good old Texas. All my just live in Texas. That's why I hang my head in Tennessee. Oh my gosh. How are you guys? How did you guys do during FOMC? Did you guys trade it? Did you get to experience Spy being all bipolar and stuff? Because I'm telling you, it was just another day of the market just being bipolar. It was just so nerve-wracking, kind of stressful. I don't know what direction this was going, and it seems like it took a bullish approach even after the FOMC meeting. So I gotta say, I actually went with puts, but I kind of got my ass kicked. I'll be transparent about it. I got my ass kicked here, and I only have one more day to go to probably see Spy, pull a miracle off and try to come back down to 540 tomorrow. I mean, that would be awesome. But the way Spy has been moving, I just can't seem to deny that it has been uptrending, and even since earnings yesterday from Microsoft dropping a whole bunch and bringing the Spy with it and the rest of the market, but then to have the markets recover afterwards during aftermarket hours into overnight and futures, I thought maybe it would be kind of a fake out for the Spy to just come back from that. And I would have thought maybe Spy would have a chance at 540 again, maybe lower. And I'm going to show you right now in just a few seconds. What's up, Travis? How's it going? Hope everything is well with you. I know we were talking on Discord earlier today, and we were, pretty much seeing the action together. How crazy this is, because no one can expect this, but the Spy itself moving the way it does, especially when Powell opens his mouth, because let me tell you, once he opens his mouth, I gotta tell you, it kind of stinks a bit, but it does have the Spy doing crazy things. So by all means, you know, we did have a moment where we did have, where was it? I want to say around 2:30 when he started talking. And we were literally here hanging the whole time that the SPY had been trading since 10 in the morning Eastern time. It had been staying within the range between 550 and 551 and a half, maybe almost $52 the whole time until, what was it, 1:30? At 1:30 you see this practically dumping hard, and I'm here thinking, well, what do you know? I think this could be the precursor for the SPY to just drop, and maybe the SPY will drop even more after Jerome Powell speaks. But it's kind of like the algorithms just took a switch, somebody flipped it, and all of a sudden we were just coming right back up over the resistance area here, and we actually managed to fill the gap here going to 553, which is what it's doing right now. So if I can show you real quick on the daily chart, and I'd like to give a shout out right now, and who's coming into the chat room, who's coming into the stream, Kai Supreme, Flamin' on. The fire is on the chat. Give those flames on the chat going. Filling gaps. SPY loves to get its gap filled very much, a lot of times. I don't know how SPY does it, but you know, with the amount of times that SPY has been having its gap filled, I would think that SPY would at least explode and come back down all the way to where it started. And mind you, there's more gaps to fill to the downside than there is to the upside. And honestly, I thought that's where SPY would go. It would actually come to fill the gap below 538 into 535, which you see here between these two yellow lines, or the levels. And you could see it pretty much here. You could see that big gap in between. So that's what I thought, honestly. Not that there wouldn't be any chance for the SPY to do that. I know that the trend in the long term, the 1 day chart, it's still it's pretty much still down. So I don't think there's any worry as to whether they're gonna push this to 560 or 580 or 600, because come on, to be realistic, I doubt that that's gonna be the scenario. So Anubis Gaming on the chat, good to see you on here. Good to see everybody on here. With another stream, of course. And not only that, but there was some big names and earnings after market hours. Of course, we had Meta, and Meta brought a little bit of the push to the SPY. So we can see here real quick how that looked like. This is some crazy price action, if you may say. Let's see. Look at this. I want you to take a look at that and tell me what is wrong with this picture. All right? How you have so many wicks coming back down here. You got 4:14 p.m., 4:39, 4:55, 5:05, 541. Is there any more wicks here? So you got all these here coming back down to 474.83. Same price, 474.83, 474.83, 474.83. That's pretty much the closing price. So I don't know, like this is just some weird I can't. But it looks like they had beat earnings with a surprise 0.44. What is that? Reported. Okay, so reported was 5.16. How do I read this? Oh, okay, $5.16 reported earnings per share. Estimated 4.71, whatever. I don't get how they're making money like that, so whatever. What else? Qualcomm also had earnings and it was a beat. I think ARM Holdings was the only one that actually... Oh, their earnings was a beat too as well, but... I guess, okay, so... It was a beat, but the stock took a huge plunge afterwards. So I don't know what that was all about. Let's see. Oh, okay, so ARM earnings mostly beat expectations, but chip designer falls short in a key segment. Okay, what was it? From the time that we license a piece of IP to a customer and from the time that they put that into a chip and that chip goes into an end system and then ultimately into the customer's hands can be anywhere between 3 and 4 years and in some cases even longer. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, because of that one downfall in earnings, this thing went from a close of 144.17 to a low of 129. It was down to 124. So mind you, that was a big dump. Talking about maybe 17% below. So imagine getting puts at that point. That's crazy. I believe Boeing had earnings too. This morning. Did they? Let me see. Where is it? I know they had earnings here. Yeah, it was a miss. It was a nasty miss. But for some reason, that didn't even stop the stock from going to new day highs and reaching 196.95 on the high to then dropping and closing at 190. So, and they actually got a new CEO. So Boeing hires Kelly Ortberg as its next CEO right there. So the old CEO is out. It's out of there. Running to an island somewhere far, far away. Never to be seen or heard ever again. In my opinion. So what else is happening here? What else is happening? How are you guys doing? Is the chat moving? Hold on, I think my chat is frozen. No, it's not. Alright, so since it's past 8 and after hours market closed, I have to just look at the futures. I gotta look at the futures and see what's going on. Yeah, what's up? Everyone is just tuning out to the music. Is that what it is? Cause it's cool. I mean, you guys can vibe it out. It's probably giving you this type of trance vibes, and you're all grooving out, and y'all just chill. Thank you. I'm just wondering, cause you imagine I leave. Imagine if I left. I mean, I don't know if my computer would actually. I don't know if my computer would actually go on sleep mode. But imagine if I actually streamed. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do one day. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to change the setting on my computer so it can stay on and not go to sleep mode. I'm pretty sure my mom is gonna wonder, like, why is this computer on? Like, and then she turns it off. But what I was thinking is, setting up some charts focused on the SPY, and then putting maybe 3 more windows of different stocks, and then from there have it run in the daytime, like let it stream in the daytime throughout the whole day as I'm working, and I'm here sneaking myself in on the phone and chatting with you guys and be like, hey, what's up? Wait, is this on? Okay, it's on. Okay. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Zelly. No, that really means a lot, and that actually puts me in a state where I want to just make more, and I want to be able to do that for you guys. And if that really benefits you, and for people with insomnia and just people that want to relax, hey, I wouldn't mind doing that for real, by all means. Sneaky. Sneaky snake, sneaky snake. Good evening, matcha choochies. What's up, Johnny? We're all here just waiting for the demise of the SPY. Maybe it'll rug pull during futures as we're streaming right now. That would be the most epic, most craziest thing I would have ever witnessed and have been recorded on live stream, is if we actually saw the SPY just rug pull like crazy and reach new lows, and then maybe, just maybe, then we can definitely print our puts, Travis, and Zelly as well, and Anubis. I need this for my Uber. Make them want a tip. Come burn with us. Share your art. Oh, Machuchi. Yo, what's up, Fishy? Yeah, you already know, man. Johnny, always, as always, drive safely. Always let us know when you get home safe. Rockets in the chat. Rockets in the chat. Rockets. Rockets. Red glare in the air. We want rockets. We want rockets in the air. We don't care. Shoot them up, shoot them up, shoot them up, shoot them up. Da 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 dum 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 dum. Let's see. All right, you do text to speech. All right, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? What's that? What's that? Fishy, what is that? What's that? What is? Oh. Well, here's a little pleasant surprise here. We got Ethereum dropping a deuce. See, probably Bitcoin is doing the same thing too as well. Bitcoin dropping a deuce. Oh my God! Will you look at that? Will you look at that? It so happened that we had a sick death cross. You know, sort of like, you know, what I drew here. I don't know what this is randomly doing up there, but it's funny because that's what happened over here. And this was as of 4 p.m. right at market close. So yeah, we're getting a nasty dump here on Bitcoin, and it looks like a bear flag is set to play off here, and maybe the next stop here at 63K. Eric G in the house. Eric G. Let me hold on. Eric G is on the stream. Let's put on his favorite song. There you go. Dance. Dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Hey. Bubbles. Hey. Bubbles. Speaking of bubbles, we got a whole bunch of bubbles in the markets. Talk about AI bubble. Waiting for that bubble to pop. Give us all the liquidity traps. See the market go all the way down. Da, 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 and that's what you know. Do, 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 do. What is the latest? Hedge fund manager says Bitcoin price will what? Well, what? That doesn't show. Okay, it's weird. Let me just start putting some. Hold on, let me start putting. Yeah, we're gonna have to start putting some alerts here. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. Okay. Fishy told me it has to be all in caps. Why are they trying to flag a whole bunch of dancers? It's messed up. All right, let's see. Let's Apparently, U.S. futures climb on upbeat Meta earnings. Why is Meta earnings upbeat? Crazy. It had rallied more than 7% on better than expected second quarter results and upbeat guidance. Meanwhile, ARM Holdings tumbled more than 10% after issuing weak guidance for the current quarter. So the moves came as chip stocks rebounded sharply on the heels of a strong quarter from AMD. So I guess AMD kind of helped the market stay abroad and stay up a bit. On top of the fact that Powell opened his mouth. And let's see, other gainers in the sector include Nvidia, of course. Nvidia 12.8%, Broadcom 12%, Taiwan Semiconductor 7.3%. That's crazy. And then the market also rallied as the Federal Reserve held its funds rate unchanged, but noted that it may be ready to cut its interest rates in September should inflation continue to improve. Now I wanted to actually touch base on that and what Jerome Powell said earlier. So I wanted to make something clear, and I'm gonna, what the hell is this? Okay. Yeah, you got flagged for some reason for the dancers. Johnny, I actually was looking at IVP yesterday, and yeah, it was moving from, I think, 7 and change, and I thought that was actually pretty interesting to see, because we had been talking about IVP for some time. I feel like maybe more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but we can definitely check this. As we see, as of 12 hours ago, hold on. Look at the way this chart is looking like. This is really nice. A really nice setup so far. So 12 hours ago, Inspire Veterinary Partners to present at Sidoti Virtual Investor Conference, August 14. So maybe they're gonna start probably going over something very important for the company. Maybe catch investors' attention and investing in their company. Who knows what that could be? I want to say we were talking about. I think we were talking about IVP maybe mid-July or somewhere, because I remember drawing this this triangle. And shout out to Big JR because he loves triangles. And here, when we saw this nice breakout, but then there were a couple of wicks here that were edging towards $15 a share, and that's what happened. We had, these moments here where it faced $15. I don't know why it draws like that, but then it rejected and failed, and then pulled back to create as I always say, a what, kids? A P&D. That's right, kids. It's a P&D. It's a pump and dump here that was just created not too long ago with this stock, and now they find a rebounding, establishing a bottom, and now it's trying to come back up. That's right. So maybe it's going for another round, kids. So maybe the P&D isn't over to what we're seeing, and maybe it's just gonna rocket to the moon. Not financial advice. When we can see on the 4-hour very clearly is that, that exactly. So it definitely had exhausted itself a lot of profit taking, as you know, maybe a lot of shorting in the process. And it so happened that IVP had reached the same support level at $5 like it did back in mid-July, around the week of the 8th of July, and it's still consolidating until it decided to rip again like crazy, and then having the run go to $15 and then coming back down to those same levels. And now you're seeing everybody come right back in, getting back to that support level, and now we have IVP closing at $8.60, up 16.22%. So it's trying to make some moves right now. Is it establishing a resistance at around $9? Maybe it's gonna consolidate around $9, between $8.50 and $9 for a bit, for a potential leg up again. And you can see here the last resistance here at a $10 a share, in my opinion, not financial advice here, as the bullish case scenario. But of course, $7 here at the 50-day simple moving average for the hourly chart. We go take a look at the smaller time frames. Actually, let me get this out here. So MACD is somewhat holding up a little bit, consolidating. But as you can see here on the 45-minute chart, there is a potential for IVP to get its golden cross perhaps tomorrow during the morning hours, and maybe it holds up above the 200-day simple moving average, which is quite bullish in my opinion, in the way that it's forming as if it's some type of pennant. If that happens, and let me just draw it, because why not? Give ourselves a little reference here in case. And so once it breaks out, it's gonna break out, and you might start to see that come to fruition. Perhaps maybe see $10 on the horizon for IVP if the momentum, if the volume, and if the volatility permits. So far, that is what I'm seeing here, right? But of course, taking it with a grain of salt. If we take a look at the RSI on the 5-minute chart, you can see how it's coming back from oversold territory and slowly stair-stepping back up into neutral, and showing that there's more room to climb to the upside for IVP there. Is the ADX doing the same thing on the 5-minute? Let's see. All right, so you see it like losing momentum on the bearish side of things. You see the green popping up here, a little stripe of red, but then the green is coming right back up. So my idea is for this to start to rebound and try to hit that nice green color, and for the green line here to start to bounce back over, and then let's see, and then so pretty much if you see this happen, you know that the momentum, the bullish momentum will be a lot on the stronger side. So that is my take on that. Let me just take this back like that. Reset the chart. Boom. And let's see. Yeah, what's up, Fiery Man? P&D, I know that now. IVP actually doesn't have any options chain. It doesn't have an options chain. I checked. So you can only purchase shares. You can go back and see that right now. Yeah, there's no options chain. Just swinging with with shares. I was gonna say chairs. Swing the chairs around. I can't talk. I don't know what's going on. Goodness gracious. Let's see. It's 31st. Okay. Okay. So, what were we just discussing? What were we just saying? Chris Wilson in the chat, what's up? What is that? What's going on, Wilson? Oh, we're gonna see it right now. Come on, baby. Come on, Spy. Just erase all those games from today and just rug pull. Come on, YouTube algorithms, work with me here, and trying to see the Spy completely erase all of that, and just drop 10%. We would love to see the after effects of the FOMC meeting, and just seeing the Spy drop to the ground, back to 5,400 maybe. We'll find out if we hit an alert. So, but yeah, how's everything today, Chris Wilson? You had me thinking about pizza earlier today, and I was thinking, because here in New York there's a famous pizzeria called Joe's Pizza, and I have yet to want to try their pizza and see how good it is. So that's one thing that I've been looking forward to. I don't know, all of a sudden I'm just craving pizza. Extra cheese, some pepperoni. Yummy. Let's see what else is going on. SOPA. SOPA is a ticker that I believe Mark R was talking about before. Which is moving a little quite. I don't. Actually, this was up 13.51% on the day, so SOPA was actually moving. So if Mark R is actually on, or maybe he's busy, but oof, looks quite interesting. CVM was talked about before, but it looks like it took a bearish approach. So after their PND, this thing had a little death cross here, and then now it's heading towards 110. SPXS here, negative right there. XRP, we got XRP, actually coming back down from that rally from yesterday, from 65.5 cents to now back to 62.5 cents, and maybe coming back down to 60 cents maybe before this week is over. XTC just below 3 cents, and XLM here just about at the cusp of breaking below 10 cents, going back to 9 and change. So share little updates there as I'm going. Woof actually ran up 5 point. Wow. Okay, Woof. What was the meaning of this little rally here? I mean, I think maybe because of the market, but Woof's day range here from 325 to up to 367. So woof. Does anybody still have woof in the chat? Let me know. Wow. Let's check out the 24-hour chart and see how that looks like. Okay. So it looks like it's definitely still holding and trading in that range that I have in between those two levels that I placed here, 320 and $4. And it had a green day today, so chances are it's probably going to start to try and turn around. Oh shit, what did I do? It's probably going to start to turn back around. You can see the MACD here on the 24-hour chart. We have this particular color here. When it's a dark red, a red color, you see the blue line here bouncing. This is supposed to be bullish, so we need the blue line to cross over the orange for bullish divergence. And let's see, for the RSI here, you can see the RSI is actually taking shape of a pennant here, so to say. And it looks like it's about to break over that yellow line, so that is also following what the MACD is doing, which is pretty cool. And let's see the ADX. ADX having a little bounce too right there as well. That green line, and the red line is actually taking a turn back down, so that's supposed to be also bullish, in my opinion. What's going on? Probably Kramer needs to tweet the market is bullish. Now, Kramer needs to say that. Kramer needs to say something about interest rates. He needs to say that
the data the question will be whether the totality of the data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks are consistent with rising confidence on inflation and maintaining a solid labor market. If that test is met, a reduction in our policy rate could be on the table as soon as the next meeting in September. The question will be whether the totality of the data test is met. A reduction in our policy rate could be on the table as soon as the next meeting in.
Ooh. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You guys hear me now? So the fact that he said could be and it's funny because they actually quoted, they put in quotations right where he said could be, and that leads you to believe, like, is that like a sign for something? I mean, obviously interest rate cut is, it's inevitable. I mean, it's bound to happen. But what if what if he does the opposite and he raises up the interest rates because he noticed how inflation isn't coming down the way he expected it or the way they so see it? That would be crazy. I mean, I know that's all speculation and thing. We can all just figure this out together, but I mean, could you literally imagine that? Like, just raising the interest rates instead? And we have read, we read the meaning yesterday on ChatGPT on what would happen if interest rates were raised. What would that do for inflation? But yeah, so exactly what I was saying. Interest rate cut could come as soon as September. I just want to know what he really meant to say by that. So well, what he really said was,
fuck your fucking up.
Oh. So that's how he talks behind closed doors. That's funny. What is the VIX doing? Good question. Good question. I'm just here checking this real quick. Everything pumping this August, you'll see. Oh god, just quit. People are just so September. No. It should have happened today to prevent a hard landing. Gosh. He's just having us there, like, hang on there. And thinking that it could happen on September, and then if it doesn't happen, then what the hell? Anyway, let's see what's happening with the VIX real quick. So the VIX actually dropped a little bit. No, it didn't even drop that much. It only dropped about $1.31. Or how do you say, like 1.31 points? Look at it from the 4-hour chart. You can see here, I mean, it actually managed to hold up here after close. Nice nice green candle there to the upside. Here on the hourly, you can see it a nice potential breakout for the VIX as it tries to make its way back over the 50-day simple moving average at where is this? 1670, $17, over $17, and then you'll see the difference in the market, which also brings me to, let me see, where is UVXY? No, it's here somewhere. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not there. But if we look at the SQQQ, took a nasty turn back down, and as low as 836, 837 at after market close. So that is quite that's quite hurtful. As a matter of fact, now that I look at it, it seemed like it was filling this gap over here from July 23rd, and the gap here was it's literally filled, I think. Yeah, I just realized that. Look at that. Okay, how do I... Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hold on, I'm trying to fill it. I'm trying to fill this gap for you. Damn it. Alright. Oh, it really did. It really did to the T. Wow. That's crazy. Took a perfect bounce right off the bottom of that line here. Interesting. 45, 30, 15, 10, 5. So it looks like here in the 5-minute chart for SQQQ, it took a nice bounce off that level or that area of support where the gap is filled, and perhaps turning back around, I would say. And actually, as a matter of fact, I just realized that SQQQ is also traded on the 24-hour markets on Robinhood. So I actually wanted to, check that out for a second and see how it's doing. Okay, 533.46 right now on the SPY trading. And if we look at SQQQ, 835 to... Okay, so 837, so it's not much of a move, but maybe we can see this turn back around and start pushing back up to the 850. But we really do need the markets to start selling back down again. Badly. Like so badly. Ain't even funny anymore. GameStop is actually back down to 22.77. Why? This was at 23.36, and it actually came right back down to 22.77. That's crazy. Why? Okay, so 207 million during the weekend, and now they're up $550 million. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, AMC did manage to break over 530, and not only that, but it did manage to stay above the channel. So that's good to see. You can tell right here that we had the bounce right over the 50-day simple moving average at 518, and 539 was the high on AMC. So we were literally inching closer to 550. Kevin in the chat, what's up? Good evening, Mr. Kevin. I just finished my juice. Damn. What did you get to do today, man? How was your trading session, Kevin, in the markets? William would say, all right, let's check out what GTAI is doing. Oh, look at that. It didn't even do much. It's just up, it's 50% up. Just moved 2 cents. What a gain. Right, Lucky? What a gain. Anyways, moving on, because GTII is a company, and I love my boy Lucky. Something like that. Oh, you had training today. Okay, good. You missed out the whole session. It was bipolar, but at least we got to see AMC and GME make some moves. But as of right now, AMC moved up almost 4% on the day today, and GME just 1.21%. So that's pretty much what was going on. I mean, also the SPY during FOMC here, just doing what SPY always does when Powell opens his mouth. And yeah, we were here thinking that maybe it was gonna drop back down to 540 and see some crazy stuff happen. But what surprised me was the fact that usually during FOMC meetings, like right as soon as they release the status of the interest rates, then the markets would react, and you would see some type of volatility. But for some reason, the SPY was actually staying a little flat during that time, and you could see here it was in this time. It was in this range for a while. We had a moment where we thought that this was gonna like freaking dump as hard, but when we got to 2 o'clock here, it only did some small movements to the upside. But then we started seeing a lot more movement as soon as Jerome Powell started talking. And like what was mentioned before, he thinks that a reduction in our policy rate could, and there have been people that actually put that word in quotation marks because that could mean something else, but the policy rate could be on the table as soon as the next meeting in September. And what just went off? Oh, we got an alert on the SPY futures. Oh, what are we doing? Ooh, is it really happening? Hey y'all, look, check it out. We got a sell signal. The SPY is having a little sell-off right now. Can this actually happen? Did I just jinx it? Are we actually gonna see a rug pull happen live on the stream here? Because that would be huge. That would be huge for the markets to drop. And I'm telling you, tomorrow, if this continues, we're gonna see SPY like you've never seen before, and SPY will drop to the lowest that we've ever seen in a long time. Quite frankly, I see the SPY dropping back to 535 tomorrow. We would love to see it, and let's make this market shit again. Oh my god. Oh boy. How was that for impressions, huh? Let's just see it happen. Let's see it happen here live right now. I would love 535. Heck, give me 520 and I'll take it. All right, just do it. All right, we're tired. We're propping this up. We already know what's to come. Stop playing these games and just let the SPY drop. That's all we ask. All right, so, 10%. Come on. get me all excited here and thinking, okay, we hit an alert, so we need to see more. We need to see more. Come on. I have it oh, you have training tomorrow as well, Kevin? What the fudge? Jeez. Alright. Okay, so far. Okay, I'm gonna leave an alert here and see what happens. Other than that, for some reason, GameStop picked up just a little bit after that little pullback on the SPY. 22.85 right now. Probably, maybe it can go back to 23. Who knows? Let's go back and... Oh, by the way, because we were talking about oil before, oil also had been ripping. Oil had been ripping for some time, and since the last time we were talking about oil, I think oil was at about $75, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. It definitely was heading down to 70. Oh, it went actually below. So, as of Monday, crude oil hit a low of 74.57. Today, this thing went from 75 to almost $79. It looks like it's still going, and this could hit $79 a barrel. All right. Not only that, but if we look back to those stocks that we mentioned here with crude oil and what happened before in the past, IMPP, it's actually coming down just a little bit below $4. So it could be perhaps selling off a bit. Maybe you can see this back to like 375, 380. But HUSA actually made a similar move here with crude, as this thing moved from 120 to 137. So little by little, I think this is actually, if I may say, if oil, in my opinion, starts to rise even more and starts to hit above $80 per barrel, you got a potential for this stock to start making moves too as well. And if we could see here what's happening. Wow, some volume actually coming in here on August 16 calls, but who would want to play something so, I mean, I don't know. November 15, February 15. So it's interesting to actually see volume come in into those $2 straight calls for August 16. Not to say to get into it, it's just we're just observing and just speculating on what's happening. Gamma is pretty high. It's higher than the delta. But yeah, this is pretty much what's happening. This is what's happening right now. And if oil continues to go, that could be one of the possibilities, in my opinion. So that would be crazy. Maybe MOAS will happen and you will just walk out in the middle of trading. You look at your phone and you see like your P&L hit like over 1 million, 2 million, 5 million. And then you'd be like, oh, shoot, I have an emergency. Sorry, I can't take this job. And then you start to retire early and enjoy life the way it should be. Oil rises on worries over potential widening of Middle East conflicts. Now, here's another thing. So, from what I've seen before, and you've seen this too before, when there is conflict going on in the Middle East, and it has been doing that. So, a lot of times where they would post on that, and oil would start to rise quick, very quick. I'm even surprised. Look at all the 4-hour candles right there, just in the green, still going. Mark R. Leon Rora. Rah. And let the gold diggers commence. Now you're speaking about gold, Zelly. Precious metals. If we're looking at gold is even trending up too as well. So commodities taking the turn back up. You see it here. You see the 50-day simple moving average moving up, curling back to the upside, and perhaps try to retest all-time highs once again. Silver's doing the same exact thing. You also got palladium here, copper, platinum, all moving the same direction as well. What do we have here? Looks like 10 in the morning, ISM manufacturing PMI, non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate, August 2nd. Okay. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. For those in let's see, DJT. For those in DJT, we are seeing right now that it's actually establishing a bottom in this area of support here, where it have it's ranging between 28.50 and 29, almost $30. But you could see here in other times where DJT actually hit around that price range too as well, like 28.50. 28.43 was the low here at July 10th, and came back up too as well, and had a massive rally pretty much here after the assassination attempt, and then coming right back down. This has a P and D like crazy. So yeah, just give it a look right there. We got this happening. You could see it, kind of come down just a little tad bit more, maybe. But it looks like it's establishing a bottom right here. So maybe 28.50 is the bottom, and then we can just start to rebound from here and look for some $30 calls, or or maybe some leaps. Not financial advice. Johnny is home. Glad you could make it back home safely, Johnny. And it's dinner time, so enjoy your dinner with the fam and everybody. And thank you for letting us know. Up to you if you want to stay tuned in. We'll be glad to have you here and talk our usual. Much love to you, Johnny. Much love to everybody else in here. Oh, I wanna crack my back so bad. Alright, Johnny. Se me cuida, que duerma bien, ya tú sabes. Y nos vemos mañana, si Dios quiere. Machichichimam. Mama mama mama. Chimichanga, chimichanga, changa chimichanga, changa chuchi cha cha. That's my song. Woohoo! Oh. FFIE. At almost 47 cents. 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's actually quite surprising. Did anybody catch this? Did anybody see this? I've like, wow. I'm actually surprised. Johnny Rodriguez was the one that mentioned FFIE, and this was at 30 cents. And as soon as pre-market opened this morning, this thing jumped from from a low of 31 cents all the way to a high of 47 cents. And then for this to actually come back down and close at 35 cents, that's interesting. That's real interesting. So I don't know what that was all about. What is going on with Faraday future stock? Let's see. So shares are trading higher Wednesday. The company provided a business update and regained compliance with NASDAQ. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, DJT though. DJT. DJT. I mean, it could have been just a little hiccup because of that news, but I mean, I don't really know. I don't know. I mean, if they regain compliance, I mean that's cool, no? But yeah, it's still in the gutter. Yeah, exactly. It's still in the gutter. But DJT though, yeah, this definitely is showing some sign of consolidation right there. So I do agree that this price range is attractive. Not financial advice. I also think that perhaps maybe there is some opportunity here. So I wanted to just look quickly here and what's going on. Oh boy. In terms of calls, I mean, you already know the safest way to, deal with this is to play it safe. What is? Oh, Travis said for DJT, watch the end of September time That's when Trump could sell shares if he wanted to. Not financial advice. Really? Damn. Damn. Wow. 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 Could it be? Could it actually be? So if we're talking about September, September 20, they got some volume there for the $35 strike calls. Yeah, you already know once if DJT starts to move and break past $30, these calls would eventually start to move too as well. August 16 though, August 16. Not much volume except for the $31 strike. Did you guys hear that? Oh gosh, what's going on? What's going on? I'm getting distracted here. Oh my god. Is it really gonna happen, guys? Is this it? Is this a sign? Are we going to drop? Is it now? Is it now? This thing is looking pretty weak, huh? Come on, y'all. Come on. In the meantime, let's see what DJT is actually doing in the overnight market hours, or the 24-hour trading, 24-hour markets. So 2874. So it's still at the closing price after market close. Let's see. Fire alarm needs battery? No. Shoot. Yeah, it seems like there's just not a lot of volume in DJT calls. Interesting. November 15. Yeah, not a lot. How to play this? I will actually, you know what? Here's what I will do. I will actually leave a test trade alert. It's a test, not financial advice. I'm gonna leave it on the Discord chat in the section, and I'm gonna post it, and we're gonna see how it plays out during the next two days before this week is over. So I'm gonna do that instead. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's check right now. 553. Okay, $552.83 right now currently for the SPY. Right now. We need the SPY to break below the 50-day simple moving average, which is at around 55.8150. So we got to see if it actually happens. I wanted to actually look and see what the short interest is on DJT. See how that looks like. We got short interest of 7,034,290 shares with a short interest ratio of 2.06 days to cover, and short interest percentage float 15.19%. We got just 18 minutes ago, and mind you, today this was at a high of 350,000 shares as of 18 hours ago, but 18 minutes ago updated just a minute ago. Now with only 1,000 shares available to short, so they're running out of shares. And on top of that, you got the cost to borrow here for tomorrow at 9.68%. So things are getting a little spicy. It's getting a little hot, especially while we're just now almost three months to go. We're entering August. We're entering August tomorrow. So yeah. So we gotta just, keep track of DJT in these next couple of days. Let's quickly look. Oh, Warren Buffett keeps selling shares of BOA. Really? Okay, Spy. Stop pumping, you ass. Nobody's telling you to pump. We're telling you to dump, Spy. Oh, it's BAC. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it was down negative 2.35% from a high of was it 41.38 down to 40.22. So slowly but surely. And look, even on the 4-hour chart, man, Bank of America, it looks so nasty. And then the way that it's actually now flirting with the 200-day simple moving average, and if it rejects, we're gonna see more bearish action for Bank of America. And if Warren Buffett is selling shares of Bank of America, oh my god, excuse me, oh, that came out of nowhere. I would want to say that, yeah, that is going to be possibly the bearish case scenario, and maybe banks are going to be a little bit in some trouble soon. So we're just going to have to see that. Kevin, thank you for telling us that information for sure. I didn't even know he was letting go some shares of that. I do know that, because we were talking about oil, he is into Occidental Petroleum. And if you notice here, because of the rise in the price of crude oil per barrel, here inching closer to $80 a barrel, we're seeing here Oxy climbing back up here from a low of, I want to say 59, 58. And now we're almost seeing Oxy at $61. Not only, let's see. Where we got for, is it, where you at? Chevron's up too. You got Chevron at 154. Now it's above 160. Then you have ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil trending the same way. This was at 113 and change. Now closed at 118.5 dollars. So it's all playing out the same way. It's trending the same with oil. And ExxonMobil has earnings actually come Friday before market open. So we'll see how that plays out. Right. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening here. GDC. Looks like GDC has been seeing some action here lately, up 10.16%. And as we know, GDC was at a low of 62 cents. Actually, almost 58.5 cents. Now here holding a trend, which looks like it could definitely move past 140 and above. So that looks interesting. Wow, GNS looks beat down. GNS has been getting beat down so bad. It's just so bad, badly shortened. Don't know what's going on. This thing was at 240 at one point last August. Now look at that. Poor thing is at below 20 cents. Incredible what has happened to GNS. All right. Probably would have to result in a reverse stock split if that would be the case. Here to check if my mic is still on. It looks like it is. It hasn't cut off. Right. What do we have for Google? Google's also trading below the 50-day simple moving average. Kind of trying to recover there. Did beat earnings back on Tuesday, but it's still kind of showing some sign of weakness there. So I haven't looked at Ford in a while. What is Ford? Oh, what is this? Holy crap. Ford, what the hell? Ford was at a high of 1485 on the 52-week high. This thing dropped in a matter of a week and change, had bad earnings. 1082 at the close. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, wouldn't that be a sign of more bearish things to happen? And we just got an alert again. We just got another alert. What is this? Well, we got some more recalls on Ford. 11 hours ago, we got Bernstein trimming the Ford Motors price target to 15 from just 16. Which is, yeah, what a great difference. Okay, so all right, so the SPY just crossed under the 50-day simple moving average on the 5-minute chart. The ADX is now turning back red. The line here is actually bouncing back up. The green line is falling. That does not look good, but it does look good possibly for us, for our puts, if this actually rug pulls 10%, because I would love to see that happen. I would love to see that happen right now. Please do it. I would love to see you drop the SPY right now. And that is not financial advice. Yeah, probably, yeah. Man, I haven't traded I haven't traded a Ford in a long time, but I remember doing options one time, and it was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think it, in my opinion, I think Ford could be possibly a good stock to trade, to swing, and do options with. So in the meantime, let's place another alert here. Just going right back to Ford and just looking at the higher time frame and how it looks like. I mean, this is quite frankly the biggest swing I've ever seen. So imagine taking on a call position here. Got some calls there. Then you flip into puts. You freaking print a whole bunch and forget about it in just a matter of days. That is a perfect way to get into a successful options trade right there. That is a great swing. This could go back to 1040 probably if this continues, honestly. And if it also, let's see, if it falls, I want to say, I mean, look at this. This was below. I mean, this was almost at $9 back in October of last year. So who knows if this cycle is actually trying to do the same thing again and come back down. The dividends is actually pretty nice. I just realized Ford pays, okay, so it's quarterly, so 15 cents maybe? Okay, 15 cents per share. Oh no. Oh wow. My opinion, Ford is back to $5. Holy sh. As a matter of fact, I think premiums on Ford is actually cheap. If I'm not mistaken. So let's see, Ford inputs. Huh. If we did like January, I mean, look how wait, what is this? Wait, have you guys seen this? Look at the strikes. Look at the strikes for these option chains. Are you kidding me right now? I've never seen that before. On monthlies, look, I could bet, and I'll just be like, well, okay, for September 20th, $9.82 puts. Look at that. What's with the 982, 882, 782, 682? That's a first. And surprisingly, the 82 cent strikes have more open interests and volume in there. So maybe that would be a good trade, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Yeah, 982. And then after that is just 20, 21, 22. That's for the September ones. For the January, where is it? January 2025. You have a crap ton, almost 100,000 in open interest for the 982 and the 917. No, you were right. Because you have 982 strike, a 917 strike, 717 strike. Then you got 482, 417, and 217. That is crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Let's see, March. The March 2025 strikes are just single digits. Well, not single digits, but you know what I mean. It's just going in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. June's you have 17 and 82 cents. For December it's just 82. Wow. Never seen anything like that. That's crazy. I wonder when they started doing that. Which makes me actually think. Maybe that could be a good strat right there. I'd probably go for some Januaries. Some Januaries 982 NFA. But anyways, yeah. So just according to the just looking at the chart, it looks kind of filthy. I want to say maybe. Okay, so maybe it's turning a little flat. I don't know. We'll just have to see until tomorrow. So I might just look into that too. Okay, 928. What we got going on here? 538. Not bad. Shoot. Speaking of vehicles, you also have Tesla here. It's been trying to make a comeback ever since a low of 210 here, July 25th. And so far, okay, so looks like here we got ourselves a golden cross as of 4 in the morning on Monday. Here now taking place, and signal here jumping up. This maybe Tesla can go as high as 240, maybe above, without the markets, you know, affecting it. But let's see where it is. 232.89, 232.68. Yeah, so 89, 85. It is holding up a little bit there. Tesla could hit 240 if bullish. 210 is pretty much the level of support. Damn, okay. Shoot. Nice little breakout there at the very end of after market hours. Alright, let's see what's going on with... Wait, did I actually get to look at the short inches for AMC? I don't think I have. Let me see. Let me just check real quick. Days to cover for AMC is actually going up a little bit more. You got 3.19 days to cover in the short interest ratio. 21 hours ago, they only had 950,000 shares available. Now it's back down to 650,000 as of 37 minutes ago. And the cost to borrow fee is back up to 4%. And that's for tomorrow. Wow, okay. So it's picking up just a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. Do-do-do-do. In hopes that AMC could try to head back to 550 before this week is over. Which actually reminds me, and let me just quickly check to see what the max pain is. It says here for this week's expiration, Friday, August 2nd, the max pain, according to chartexchange.com, is at $5 a share. $5 a share. But then again, it's above that. It's at $5.31 in the close. Unless the SPY decides to take a big crap, a big dookie, and we see this here just falling like crazy into tomorrow, then maybe that would change and that would actually cause all the stocks to drop and AMC to actually fulfill that max pain of 5. But what are the odds of that happening? That's insane. Very interesting, for sure. My poor puts, my god, they're suffering so bad. Jeez. Let's see. Okay, so GameStop at 22.88, so that's not that bad. It's still trying to climb back up, so I would prefer to see that happen and for GME to stay above 23 and continue to move up. That way it can also help. It could also help Amy in trying to achieve more push to the upside there. Let's see, the borrow fee for GameStop, did it go up? No. They only dropped some shares, but not too much to notice. And the max paid for GME is actually at $24. Can you believe that? $24 a share for the August 2nd, 2024 expiration options chain. $24 the max pay. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder so bad if there is a possibility for GME to go back up to 24 before this week is over and fulfill that max pain. Oh, welcome back, Zully. In the chat. You broke the streak. You broke the streak. It had been almost 10 minutes. Top 5 stocks Congress are buying now. Not financial advice. VSH. Hey, AMAT. I remember that. PANW. I remember that ticker too. HUMA. Wait, somebody mentioned HUMA before. Is it on the list? Yes it is. Look, right here. Oh, shoot. Oh, say word. Look, I even had levels on HUMA before. No way. Oh, wow. What? What? Oh, wow. What a breakout. Juan Naranjo. Whoa, there you go. What's going on? Good evening. Wow, all of a sudden now there's some action going on in the chat. It's funny. I was like wondering why was everybody so quiet? Damn. Wow, Fishy, this is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, not so bad, not so bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I thought everybody was sleeping for a second, and only when Zelly came back, as everything just started like picking back up again. That's hilarious. Let's see, what is... Oh, okay. There you go. Rockets in the chat. Slow-mo. 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 Rockets in the chat. Slow-mo. Slow-mo. All up in the chat. Just raise it up. Raise the vibes. Raise it up. Wake up Pam. She's new. She's here and she's new. Roar. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Wake 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 it. Bake it, wake it, bake it, wake it, bake it, wake it. Rockets, 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 rockets in slow-mo. We got kitties in boxes. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, interestingly enough, we did go over HUMA. Was it you, Fishy, that went over that mentioned HUMA? Just let me know. You're up at 5 a.m. Ubering? Damn. It's a monster. What a machine. Him grinding. Stacking. Hustling. All right, I got you. We're gonna take a look at Carvana for sure. Let me just quickly check if there was any type of action going on the cost to borrow for Humasite. Huma. Oh. All right, not too bad. There's some shares dropping there. 350,000 shares available to borrow with a 0.40% cost to borrow fee. Quickly here, 14 hours ago, it seems that Humasite, a cellular tissue engineered vessel, meets primary endpoints in V007 phase 3 clinical trial in arterial venous axis for hemodialysis. Okay, so ATEV demonstrated superiority at 6 and 12 months co-primary endpoints compared to autogenous fistula, the current standard of care for hemodialysis. And what that's that term is for. This is a treatment to filter wastes and water from your blood as your kidneys did when they were healthy. Hemodialysis helps control blood pressure and balance important minerals such as potassium, sodium, and calcium in your blood. So that's what hemodialysis is. Hemodialysis can help people with advanced kidney failure live longer and more active lives, but it's not a cure for kidney failure. And so the detailed results to be presented at an upcoming medical conference. Let's see, conference. Trying to see. Okay, so the conference, I think. Oh, okay, hold on. Biologics license application for the ATEV in the vascular trauma indication is currently under review by the FDA and was granted priority review with a PDUFA date of August 10, 2024. Preclinical development is also underway in coronary artery bypass grafts, pediatric heart surgery, treatment of type 1 diabetes, and multiple novel cell and tissue applications. Humacyte's 6mm ATEV for AV access and hemodialysis was the first product candidate to receive the FDA's Regenerative Medicine Advanced Therapy designation and has also received FDA Fast Track designation. So, health and wealth right there. Mark R. You're off to work, so be safe at work as always. Have a good time. Be safe. Going back home, love, peace, happiness, health, and wealth. Respect to all your family, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. So you already know, be easy, Mark. And thank you as always. Much love. Fishy. What is this? Pam says needle. I am a philomist. Philomist? A lot of people on dialysis. Wait, a feminist? Oh. I don't know. I guess it's this one right here. So a phlebotomist is a medical professional who is trained to perform blood draws on children and adults. They collect and prepare blood for testing so it can be analyzed in a medical laboratory. They also collect blood for donation. That is what Pam does. Oh, shoot. How long have you been doing that for? Man, I cannot pronounce phlebotomist. Phlebotomy. Okay, phlebotomy. Just say phlebotomy. Yeah, you already know, Mark R. I got you. yeah, we gotta go into Google and do some research, you know, because just in case, you know, we don't know what's going on, and we do our DD, we do the research and see what they're all about. The Cumicite, that was pretty cool. And we get to know things like this, you know, so it's definitely a good thing to hear, and to know that you ladies were phlebotomists and taking care of the patients and drawing blood, doing the work itself. That's pretty great. It's amazing. Need somebody to I went on an interview to take eyes out. Wait, to take eyes out? What? Oh my god, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Did you just say taking people? Wait, to take eyes out? Like popping them out? Oh, shoot, no. No. Oh my god, I think you gotta have Oi. Oi, 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 no. Pam working to take people's eyes out at an eye bank. Oh. That is wild. This guy says Robinhood is a casino, not an investment platform. Yeesh. EMA buy signal, 20 EMA stop loss area. Okay. Wow. Trading SPY using these zones is a literal cheat code. Interesting. Wow. Interchangeable. Your eyes are always the same size at birth to adulthood. Oh, can you imagine that? Yeah, people imagining the fact that like they think that the size of an eye in a baby is smaller. I just realized that now, and I'm like, oh god. Anywho, my booty hurts. Hey. blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Let's see. Hive. GC. Morbid. Yeah, that is definitely morbid. Holy crap. Shoot. Hey, charge point. Charge point is actually looking pretty decent. You guys look at that? Charge point probably back to 230, 240. Wow. Wow. The 50-day simple moving average here is slowly turning back up. That is interesting. Wow. Oh, somebody had charge point before. I forgot who it was. Charge point $2.50 calls. High and open interest and volume. Oh, okay. August 16. It's decent. September 20th. Looks promising. Okay. Not bad. I can take eyes out though. Recaffeinator. Zelly, I found the articles about the recaffeinator, aka Kevin. They just saying back and forward. What? That's hilarious. Yeah, what are the rumors, man? I wanna know some rumors. I need to find out. Heck, yeah, not for nothing. Yeah, I think ChargePoint is setting up to do something. It might just be me, but the trend looks nice. It definitely, you can definitely see the 50-day simple moving average is moving right back over the 200. It's a reversal right here. Not bad. So we could see, shoot, maybe this could go at over 230 tomorrow or Friday. Even the 15-minute chart, not bad. Go hold up around there as resistance. Oh shoot, yo, Bitcoin is dropping. Yo guys, I think we might lose 64,000. Let's put a little alert right there. Oh shoot, I think I just... Okay. Alright, well, maybe we might see Bitcoin drop first. What is going on here? Let's just follow the chat. Interesting. I can just imagine the article with Kevin's picture on it. I can summarize Zelly. Steals dogs and puts stuff in coffee, just looking up. Zelly cheers with the coffee in the cup. When in Rome, don't trust Kevin. Don't trust Eric. I'm gonna go back to listening. Alright, Pam. Got you. That was pretty wild though. But thank you for sharing your experiences as a Phlebotomists. Wait, what is this? Trump's Bitcoin sneakers are already on eBay for $2,500. Oh shoot! What? Donald Trump's Bitcoin crypto president gold sneakers, new number 1,000 high tops. Make footwear great again. How is this? Who would wear these? What the hell? That's crazy. Yet Bitcoin looks like it's ready to drop. Looks like it's ready to drop a deuce right now. Oh shoot. Yeah, Eric, you just missed it. You just missed it like 10 minutes ago. No, you're not the only one, Zali. Pam is a vampire as well. Heck, if this continues, then yeah, sure. I think we can see XLM. No, it's actually on the verge of falling right below 10 cents. Look at that. Let's see XLM at 8 cents. How about that? And then XRP go back to 60. That'd be cool. Travis, hope your mom makes bank. Oh shoot. You got your mom into XRP as well, Eric? That's right, you can buy 24/7. You can trade 24/7. You have no limits. You'll be in and out, in and out. But obviously that takes a lot of patience and discipline to do that. Not financial advice. Eric says she'll buy the dip. Lion. NFA. No, stop popping back up. Come on. Stop it. Just drop. Just drop. Let's go back to see what Doge is doing. Ha, that's funny. Doge is actually pretty flat. Flat as hell. Huh. Unless Doge is stair-stepping its way down all the way back below 12 cents. Power Stroke. I was looking for you the other night when we were talking about the Australian pound and the New Zealand. No, the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar. And that thing tanked. Literally before you said the target and you retracted the message. Yeah, dude. That was crazy. So if you took on that short, man, congratulations on that. Because that actually caught everybody by surprise, and I even set the alerts, and I'm like, yo, this thing's still going to like 111 or something like that. I think it's still on here on the list. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Wow, it's dropped even more. Oh my goodness. This definitely faced a huge dump. Oh, it looks like it could keep going too, because the 50-day simple moving average on the 4-hour chart is literally bearish as hell. It looks like it wants to tank even more, and Bitcoin just gave the alert here that there's going to be some more dumpage. And I'm going to set an alert right here for Aussie. You're talking about Canadian now? I said Canada. That's hilarious. Slash Canadian slash JPY. Wow. That is nasty. What a nasty drop. Canadian dollar here from 118.77 now at 107. And this thing looks like it's not stopping at all. Let's see what the indication is talking about right now. Definitely looks like more downside on the MACD. And then you got the ADX here trying to turn up and try to come back down. And probably hit 107 on the mark if it actually continues. Oh, no, cancel. There you go. What's going on here? Power stroke. Okay, got out with the minimal loss. Alright, that's cool, Power Stroke. What else is going on with you? How you been? Alert? Yeah, wow, yeah. Let's look at Bitcoin right now. It definitely entered the space. It entered the pink space, and now we're hitting below 64,000. And this could continue going on for quite some time. I don't know how long more. I mean, look at the MACD itself. It's just started to cross under, and it's looking bearish as ever right now. So, ouch is the word. Yes, Sally, ouch. It is. So, heck, I think we can even hit below 63,000 if this continues. In the meantime, let's look at what Ethereum is doing. Ethereum is pretty much doing the exact same thing, exact same trend. Crazy. Now we're just waiting on the S&P 500 E-mini futures to do the same exact thing and have a rug pull fest, because yeah, I don't know what this buy is doing over here. Like, this should have literally been rug pulled a long time ago. We're talking about like, hello, just like, can we have one of these moments here and just have a nice rug pull like that? Can you imagine this? Wait, what is this? 20? Never missing. Oh, okay, that's why. Let's see. I would like to learn currencies. My mind on overload. Power Stroke can get you started on that. Yeah. Good. How about everybody else? Everybody doing good? says Power Stroke. I am doing decent. I gotta admit that I'm a little bit upset with the way the SPY had been moving. I had some puts, got my ass kicked, and maybe, just maybe tomorrow could be a day of redemption. I really would love to see SPY rug pull and just, yeah, I mean, that's all I could say. I would love a nice dump to occur here, and yeah. I want us to win real bad, Travis. We just need to manifest this. I kid you not, I would love nothing more for that to happen. If they would just let this drop, let it go. And we could finally print. Just print. I'd love to print a whole bunch. Please. Can we do that? Can we do that? I would be surprised if it would actually follow. It would actually follow the bars pattern that just placed right here on the 5-minute chart. That would freak me out, and I would be like, wait, did it really just do that? So I'm just looking forward to that, and hopefully that happens. We all have revenge trading. We all have revenge for tomorrow. So, all right, Power Stroke says gotta go and watch my charts. Oh man, much love to you too, man. I really appreciate your vibes, Power Stroke, for real. We'll definitely talk some more later on. Can you tell us more about your experience doing Forex too as well? Because we would love to know. So thank you, Power Stroke, for sure. All right, so we're gonna just leave this bars pattern here and see. Let's see how well this would actually track. Oh yeah, for sure. Chris, we'll definitely look at that. Smart for life. Smart for life. Looks really choppy here on the 5-minute. Not much volume here, but the market cap is 481.41 thousand. Oh wow. Shares float is 258.34 thousand. So this traded twice the float. More than twice the float today. Interesting. But it was down negative 13.21%. All right, Kevin. Good might. Sweet dreams. Much love. And once again, good luck tomorrow. And good luck with training once again, and hopefully everything goes well. And give us an update on that. So, yeah. Oh, look at Zelly being a mommy. It's time for bed, Kevin. You're 11 minutes late. You're supposed to be sleeping right now. So get your ass in bed and tuck yourself in, because you have training tomorrow. Okay? let's see. So Smart for Life had gone through a 1-for-7 reverse stock split on April 22nd of this year. No, a mommy, not a mommy. No, mommy. This is somebody else's mommy. Mom, but I don't want to go to bed, Mom. Mom, no, I want to go to bed, Mom. Stop it, Mom. I don't want to go. Let's see. Smart for Life also had some hiccups here, left and right. Big wicks here. $8 at one point here on May 30th. Has there been any type of news? Let's see. Only from July 9th here, as Smart for Life announces appointment of Jessica Walters as Chief Marketing Officer. Right now, as we're looking at it from the 24-hour chart, it looks like it's losing trend on the bullish side. Could probably try to pull back a little bit more. Let's see. Has this been any lower than that? Let me see. Oh, okay. So it looks like it IPO'd back in February of 2022. And this thing just dropped like a deuce. Okay. Let me just currently check out the cost to borrow. So look at this. Looks like there's only a short interest of 33,351 shares, 0.707 days to cover, and a short interest float of percentage float of 40.88%. There's only 100,000 shares available to short as of an hour ago. And the cost to borrow is decently high, not so much, but for tomorrow the cost to borrow will be at 74.18%. And could this make something happen with the stock? Maybe, perhaps. More than meatloaf. Fuck. Let's see. So this guy here needs that downtrend break. He has his thing going. Okay. AI doesn't lie. Oh, that's funny. Interesting. Wow. 1,000% on SMFL. Super low floats, run hard and run high. Due for news and at all-time lows. This is SMFL on merger news day. Get on or get out of the way. Interesting. So okay, so SMFL is a small float, micro cap, if you may call this stock. That is crazy. This is the first time seeing this stock, actually, Chris. But definitely that is the case too. So when it comes to small cap stocks, I feel like it definitely has some type of potential for people to get in, but also create a lot of volume to push this stock really quickly. Volatility crazy high, so who knows what could actually happen. But it does look like it is retesting the last bottom here from around July 23rd, right around 180. I want to say between 175 and 180, so we would have to look around this area and see if it can actually retest a bounce here for a supposed double bottom. We can take this and just go like that, and then like this, vroom vroom, and then back all the way up to test $2 again. In my opinion, financial advice. Jesse, oh shoot, Jessley is back. Hey, welcome back from New York. Welcome back. Good to see you here on the chat. It's been a while. Hope everything is good. Hope you had a great time. And the wedding and everything else in New York, including the craziness going on over there. How was your time over there and your experience? Let me know. So I'm just gonna leave this here as reference, of course. Again, this is just speculation here. We're just watching, and potential for perhaps for Smart for Life to once again establish a bottom here at these levels and perhaps make a break for it once again. And you can see here on the 30-minute chart, there was a candle here at 11 a.m. where it actually touched around 168 on the low. 168 on the low. The last low being 175. So it's crazy. Nice push up and everything. Looks to be holding right above 180 and change. So my take is, and it depends, because even in the shorter time frame, you still see the trend here a little bearish, and kind of here just turning back around here. You see the blue line, and if that continues to the downside, then yeah, we will have a start of another bearish divergence, with the possibility of Smart for Life to try to come back down to this area, maybe retest 175, maybe the end of this wick here, 170, and see how that goes. But again, with such a small float, small cap, if a lot of investors, in my opinion, just being theoretical here, NFA, but if a whole bunch of people just jumped in this, you may see some crazy action. It's happened before to a lot of other micro cap and small float stocks, and a good amount can make a difference. So that's just my take on it. Again, cost to borrow here at just 74.18% for tomorrow, and just 100,000 shares, short shares available as of an hour ago. So that's your little quick analysis on Smart for Life, and they better be smart for that. So let's see. So New York City was good. I'm from Queens. Yeah, Queens. Yeah. It was nice to see old faces. Yeah, small world, but you definitely see some old faces, and a lot of new faces. Too many faces in Queens for it to be even considered the same. A lot has changed over here, so yeah. But the fact that somebody here was mentioning about a merger, hey, you know, like if that was the case too, that could bring a lot of speculation. It could bring something that we've never thought could happen. So who knows, Chris? But yeah, I got you, brother, and I thank you for bringing that ticker up and analyzing it together to see what we get. And you know, we're just doing our DD together too as well, and see what's going on. Looking at other comments here, see what's going on with that. Definitely falls a lot faster than it climbs. Total manipulation. Maybe there's a lot of shorts on it, and maybe there's a lot of shorts in that. So could be risky. Who knows? But again, if nobody, you know, what I'm saying is things can happen when you at least expect it. So I'm gonna actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna actually put that on the watch list and see what happens. So I'm gonna do that. Keep an eye on it. Eric, you never been to New York? Jeez. 480? What's 480? Travis. 480? Ooh. Alright, so XLM, XRP, XDC moving a lot lower now, because it seems like Bitcoin is still making one heck of a drop here on the 15-minute chart. Also, here just actually struggling to break down some more. And that reminds me, I'm going to look at the S&P 500 mini futures once again to see what's happening there. Looks like it's just consolidating, and I'm here just wondering when it's actually going to start breaking down and rug pulling, because SPY does not belong here at all. Yes, 480 subs, 20 more to go. Heck, you know, you could sub just for the heck of it and show support, show some love, you know, just so I could be able to reach that milestone. And yeah, just, you know, for everything that's been happening so far, I feel like this is an awesome time and totally grateful. And again, much love to everybody who has made this happen, and to turn this channel and turn the stream into something so fun, and also educational at the same time. I love the entertainment, I love the vibes. I love that there is respect with one another, and that we can share a lot of things, information, and of course this is the platform to do it. I cannot compare myself to anybody else but myself, and know the fact that I am being myself in doing it, and that's what matters, and that I want nothing more but everyone to be successful at what they do, and to be able to conquer and make gains. So that is the ultimate thing for me. So, you know, we keep learning, we just gotta keep pushing and see what we can do from now until as as long as we can go. So, by all means, thank you. It means a lot. Much love to y'all. Thank you. 20 more to go, and we thank you, Chris. And we all get the Lion OnlyFans lifetime access. Oh my god. You guys really want access to that, man? If I hit 500, I can guarantee y'all special links to my OnlyFans lifetime, and you're gonna see some wild stuff in the Amazon, in the forest, man. Not in the forest, I mean in the jungle. Dude, it gets crazy in the jungle. We got some bondage going on with some tree vines. I'm just kidding. Hell no, hell no. Oh Lord, come on. Come on, Spy. Just do it, man. Just do it. Stop going up. Just drop. Just drop. Look at this. Look at the. Oh my god, dude, I can't. Look at this. But yeah, yeah, I didn't hear that, so I'm probably going to edit that out. I'm just playing. Use some BDSM with some vines in the jungle. Things get super wild, and a lot of ape viewers hanging in the trees watching, going crazy. Oh my god, here's the little push. Here's the push that we do not want to see. Come on, man. Jeez. Yeah. Ooh.
So just to follow up on that a bit, if inflation behaves as you expect between now and September, would you regard a cut in September as sort of the baseline scenario right now?
So I guess I would think about it this way. I'll give an example of cases in which it would be appropriate to cut, and maybe that it wouldn't be appropriate to cut. So if we were to see, for example, inflation moving down quickly, or more or less in line with expectations, growth remains, let's say, reasonably strong, and the labor market remains, consistent with its current condition, then I would think that a rate cut could be on the table at the September meeting.
It could be. He said it could be. What is the meaning of the word could be? Could be is a modal verb that has multiple meanings. Could be can be used to indicate that something is possible, especially if the possibility is slight or uncertain. For example, a lot of crime could be prevented, or she could arrive anytime now. indicate past possibility. Maybe. I don't know. So I don't know. Interesting. Again.
Consistent with its current condition, then I would think that a rate cut could be on the table at the September meeting. If inflation were to prove stickier and we were to see higher readings from inflation, disappointing readings, we would weigh that along with the other things. I think it's going to be not just any one thing. It's going to be the inflation data. It's going to be the employment data. It's going to be the balance of risks as we see it. It's going to be the totality of all of that.
Huh. Interesting. Exactly. Conditioned to think that there's nothing going on. Incredible. Incredible. This looks like the same thing that was mentioned yesterday. Predicting the exact probability of a rate hike can be complex, as it depends on various factors, including economic indicators, central bank policies, and geopolitical events. However, if you're referring to the Federal Reserve in the United States or a similar central bank, analysts usually consider a few factors, key factors: economic data, inflation, employment, central bank statements, and market expectations. Thank you, ChatGPT. That's definitely what I wanted to hear. Thanks a lot. Jeez. I thought you were smarter than that, ChatGPT. What's wrong with you? Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to expect, cause look at this BS. Like, for real, look at this. Look at this pump. It's disgusting. Why? For what reason? For what reason? Tell me. Why? Why? Why are you pumping during futures? Why must you insist in doing this to me? Why? And looking at the fact that this is just going over the 200-day simple moving average. This is like, and look, freaking, what is this? A W? Oh no, 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 no. No puede ser, no. Unbelievable. I gotta get ready for work tonight. Back at it. Yep. Back to your regular programming. So we all missed you too, Jesse. Back with the regular programming for sure. Now, even though there might not be much time on the stream because I do need to kind of like cool down a bit because Spy's gonna get me started. Spy's gonna get me tight. And I feel like we all need to reset, find out what's happening tomorrow. What can we see? What can we do? I mean, we already see what's going on with with AMC and GME. They're kind of heading up a little. They're edging a little higher. Sava is looking mean right now. 26.47%. Jeez. Wow. What a rally so far. I just looked at it now. Look at this. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Dun dun. Inspector Gadget. Da, 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 da. Ooh, ooh. Inspector Gadget. Da, 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 da. Hey, hey. Shoot. Look at this short interest percentage of the float. 35.87%. Jeez. Look at that. An hour ago, you got no more short shares available. No more short shares available as an hour ago. Cost to borrow fee is rising for tomorrow from 52.6% to 58.69%. Wow. Looks like another one to watch and see how that flies. Maybe you can go ahead and hit 27 to 30 before this week is over. That would be crazy. Anyways, I think I'm exhausted. Exhausted to see that Spy just doesn't want to let down. I mean, for real. Maybe a miracle happens overnight while we're sleeping. So, but anyways, yeah, I think that's it for me. That's it for the stream. We'll definitely be talking more on the Discord for sure. Let's see. This is one of my favorite songs on your channel. Oh, thank you. I am actually in love with this track too, and just how it came out, and I love that you love it too as well, and everybody else who listens to this. I gotta make more like this for sure, so all you guys can be able to share and chill, just be be vibing with it. So, but anyways, thank you to everybody. Zelly, you already know, love you. Thank you for your work and for everything that you do, and much love, giant hugs. Thank you, Eric, Kai Supreme, much love to you guys, Travis, Jesse, Kevin, Johnny, Jason G, Licking My Crack, Travis, Mark R, Kai, Chris, Fishy, Nubis, Power Stroke, Johnny, Juancito. Mine is already reserved. Bubbles NFT. I'll buy it. There you go. And yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Post FOMC and see if we can get anything going and we have a miracle where we wake up and all of a sudden the market is crashing. What are the odds? I don't know. But Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. As always, be safe wherever you go. Get some rest. Dream a sweet dream. Dream big. Dream the greatest thing that you ever want to happen in your life, and manifest the victory that we are already in trajectory to happen. And yeah, you guys have a great night, and thank you once again for joining. Remember to show some love to the stream and to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow on Discord, and take care of yourselves. It's been real, and yeah. This has been your stream, and remember that everything that was said in the stream, of course, is not financial advice, strictly in our opinion. And you know the rest. Hearts in the chat, rockets in the chat, flames in the chat. Throw everything that you can in the chat and go crazy. Go crazy. Woo!
you